Alright, well that is Zora's domain. We are gonna go... Ooh, hello. You are... It's not Fort Hate-No. That I always get Fort Hate-No when that place mixed up, but that is a actual like military, like Hyrulean military fort, which is pretty neat. I still play War of the Lions every now and then because it's the only one I have without pirating. War of the Lions is really good. Yeah, we can make this. We can make this. We can make this work. Okay, we're going to go. Ugh. We're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna grab all of these shrines. Eat your heart out. I said. There we go. Oh. We're gonna need all the splash food we can get. War of the Lions was my second tactics game, and I really liked it. I wish they would put the tactics games on Steam, seeing as they have pretty much every other Final Fantasy game. No, I agree. I agree. Even that War of the Lions port, I think, would work decently fine on Steam. Honestly, I'd want there to be like an upscale and like a remaster and all that fun stuff. Oh, hello. There's probably stuff in there that we're not exploring right now. That's okay. That's fine. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Here's a bunch of constructs. Let's do this. You guys on patrol routes, or you just like... Oh, you're like right there. I knew I was missing one of the construct ones. Okay, that's good news. Okay, let's get out of the way of that. Get this. Ow. Do you mind not doing that, sir? Thank you. Don't think I forgot about you, sir. I got distracted by that mushroom. I was like, I have to have that right now. Safety be darned. Yeah, I would love if they had the tactics games on Steam. I played a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I think that's the game that really got me into it. War of the Lions is really good, though. I really appreciate its story and its classes and its... The castle sieges are just awesome, and I love doing them, despite how hard they are. I got a little bit into the advanced sequel, but I didn't get... I don't think I ever beat anyone other than just Tactics Advance. Never tried a Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of Fire Emblem-esque, but it's more... There's a lot more, like... It's like a smaller army, you have like 6 units, and then you punch people in the face. Rasitakiwak. I'll be honest, I don't really know why the constructs are evil. They don't seem like they were controlled by the Guardians for Breath of the Wild. They explained it that the constructs were like they've been operating for such a long time that they're stuck in that automated mode and they're not looking towards any other like directives or alternatives, and they've kind of like lost the control, like their control over that. Less dating yes, they are much less dating simulator than Fire Emblem. Ooh, the shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Outside equipment is forbidden. Okay, well, it's one of these. Not bad. Ugh, they need an update. They do. Vehicles. Okay. Thick stick and a wooden stick. And they're all on vehicles? Oh no, there is a vehicle. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. It's alright, you can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. What a weird box, but it's okay, you can't see me. Right? Masters. I learned from Solid Snake that boxes are the epitome of stealth. Just don't turn around. Don't be a dork and turn around. Don't do it randomly, that'd be messed up. Don't do it, don't do it. Solid Link. Here we go. Hello. Oh, turn. Darn you. Nope. Get up the top. Alright, this isn't too bad. Technically Slick is also... Is he? I always thought his hair was darker. Hello. Don't mind me, just backing up a bit. Because this is... It does not have the greatest handling. But we gotta take these out before they summon the Metal Gear or something. Okay, this is good. Let's get one of these. Ow! No, sir. Stop it. Now let's test this out. Alright, not that much more damage, but... Oh, that did a number. Much more effective, yes. Alright, there's just two more here. Okay, there's just two more here. Three more here, I guess. really just appreciate it if you let me park the car so I can drive into you folks. Come on. Come on. Ah. Okay, we can hit this guy this time. Hello? You know, this can only be better if these constructs, as soon as they died, yelled, "Witness me!" Thank you. Or I guess it could have also been better if we could have added a guitar guy with giant speakers on the car. That would also have been pretty cool. Oh, this would have been neat. Oh, and then you could have built your own awesome death vehicle. Okay, that's pretty cool. Which means that there's like another dozen of ways that I could have taken this shrine. And I feel like I did it like the most generic way possible. And I feel kind of bad about that. I'd love to do this one again sometime. Okay, I don't think there's any treasure chests in here. If you crash the plane hard... it just kind of falls over. Crash it in the middle. Pretty much a Nerf plane. Yeah, pretty much a Nerf plane. Or like the slowest moving paper airplane you've ever seen in your life. You ever play Glider? I don't think that I have. Is it about a game where you are on a glider, perhaps? Oh, I remember the thing during the briefing, the first Metal Gear Solid game. You see Snake with long blonde hair. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into the Metal Gear series. I thought about getting into the Metal Gear series, but then my roommate was very into the Metal Gear series, and everything he said was kind of, how do you say, opinionated, and that kind of led me away from the whole thing. Is this Tarrey Town? That's so big! The plot is very crazy. Yes, I saw a video from Video Game Donkey, and he was recapping the whole story, and it sounded like just ridiculous, like whatever random stuff came into your head type story. But then I showed it to my roommate, my ex-roommate, and he was like, yeah, that's exactly what the plot is. He's like, it's not even, like, he was laughing the whole time. He's like, yep, but that's exactly what happens. And I was just like, that's so crazy. You are a paper airplane in a glider. Oh, you're a paper airplane glider going through the house, hitting air vents. Okay. Do we have time to go to Tarrey Town? I think that I won't be able to stop myself if we go to Tarrey Town. It was like from 1995. So it's like is this like a Sega Genesis, like PlayStation 1 game? Yes, I definitely think we should go to Tarrey Town. Oh hey, Hudson Construction. It's Grantison. Hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello. Are you ready for all your habitation dreams to come true? You're in luck. We're building dream homes. This plot will soon be a first-rate home with sweeping views of Akala. A dream home of this caliber comes with a hefty price tag, but I assure you, every rupee is worth it. To learn more about this incredible opportunity, just head northwest to Tarrey Town and visit Hudson Construction. Alright. I'm in. I'm all for my boy Hudson. We've been helping out Addison a bunch, so it's only fit we take a look around. Alright, you're a moblin. You might have interesting stuff over here. Such as... This could be very good or very bad. And it looks like it was okay. That's one Reaper down. I'm running out of good weapons. This. Ow! That really hurts, sir. I'd appreciate it if you got out in the open. Or you could just... Ow! Okay, well, I didn't know he could drop explosive barrels at me. But thank goodness he destroyed the moblin, I guess. Ah, I've seen this before. Is this where he makes you fight a bunch of simulated opponents and then fight a super hard mission that rewards you with a house on an alien planet that gives you grit? That is probably the deepest cut Mass Effect reference I have ever heard you make. No one knows Pinnacle Station. Okay. Shoot. Bow. Do I have any... This bow, I guess. I never played You've never played Mass Effect? Well, you are missing out on one of the greatest sci-fi stories that you can play in a video game. I would say that there's a lot of really cool sci-fi-ish moments, and it's a very good, it's a decent BioWare game. The ending, I think, had a lot of people like iffy about it, but yeah, it is the seminal literary work of the 21st century. Yeah. I don't know. I would say that KOTOR 2, 19th Republic 2, is definitely in that. Tarrey Town. Oh, I'm so excited for Tarrey Town. We even have a goddess statue. I have 4, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, 5. You have conquered the shrines. Another heart container, please. Yes, please. I mean, good point. Mass Effect is good. KOTOR 2 is philosophical. Yeah, I would agree there. I think KOTOR 2 is probably, other than it being uncompleted and you have to get like the completed mod to finish it, I think that KOTOR 2 is probably the best written Star Wars game I've ever played. Mass Effect is really good. It has it has a decent sci-fi premise first entry. It has a really good second entry. I think it's really tight and good. Like, and then the third entry I think has the best vibe, but it kind of dips a bit in the quality. It's super good. It's worth a playthrough. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff about it. You sell bomb flowers? Thyssen! Whatever you need! Welcome to the general store operated by Hudson Construction. You'll know us by our motto, Son and Done. Am I right that this is your first time in our shop? Oh. Did you come because you heard we start carrying Monster Extract? That's right, I'm proud to be the only merchant who sells Monster Extract. Our main business used to be a useful thing that you could attach to arrows for a little extra oomph. But a contact of mine helped me source Monster Extract, and now I have a sideline of that too. If you're interested, I can hook you up with Son and Done. If you stick things together that you mean to, talk to Pellison over there. You'll have them separate it and return it in a jiffy. Really? Well, that's great. Do I want a Monster Extract? Not really. We got plenty of arrows for once. Bomb flowers are... Oh, yeah, we'll buy every bomb flower we get. Very generous of you to clean up my stock. I better put an order for more. Dad's we have plenty of... Okay, we're fine there. So you break apart stuff? I don't know if there's anything in particular that I want broken off. Oh, he's like a little Goron! He's so cool looking! Look at him! I mean, Tech-kun, you don't look at him because you'd probably like throw him across like the way, but like, look at him! The Monster Extract comes with extra caffeine. Well, I would hope so. Break it down, Son and Done. Sir, have you ever regretted attaching something to your weapon or shield? Then it's time to tap me, Pellison, here at the Break Apart shop. Faster than you can blink, zip-za! It'll be back to how it was before. It costs 20 rupees. You know, I just want to see you do it. Let's just do the mining implement. It saves both parts. Okay. Well, let's just toss out this, I guess. You want me to break this down? Just so my whole thing is breaking stuff down. I don't put things back together. Alright. I believe. Oh, well, that's a great thing to read after this. I'll break it down before you can say son. Break it down, zipsa. Before you say son, but bum zipsa. Alright, well, I think if there's any song that's meant to be a rap, I think it's that one. So I broke it down, no prob. It's the collection area, don't forget to grab it. Alright. So, the Mighty Zonite Spear and Silver Boss Pumpkin Horn. So that doesn't restore them to full durability, does it? I don't think it did. Okay. Well, that's neat. It's Kilton! Well, hello there! Oh, hello there, you! It's an honor to see your face again with my eyeballs. It's an honor to see your face with my eyeballs once again. And on such a pretty, pretty day, no less. You met again with my younger brother, Colton, didn't you? I can smell it. He's a bit eccentric, I know. But I hope you'll find it inside your heart to treat him with kindness. Where are my manners? I have yet to greet you properly. Kilton, At your service? Once upon a time I made goods from monster parts, you see, and traveled about selling them from my shop. But once I saved a tiny nest omelette, I gave that stall to my younger brother. Now I've purchased this plot of dirt land so that I can, at last, make a real dream since I... Make real dream I've dreamed since I was a wee little Kilton. Sadly, it seems the president of Hudson Construction is very busy, and I can't take my next step forward without him. Still, it's only a matter of time before my dream is not a thing stuck in my skull, but a thing here in the world instead. I'm in a quiver with excitement at the thought of it. What is your dream? The truth is, and this is just between you and me, I have adored monsters ever since I was a wee Kilton. Oh, how strange. This is usually the part where you say, "What? Monsters? Disgusting!" But here you are, so sensitive to my sensitivities. I know. Monsters are violent creatures and despised the world over because of it. That I can't deny. But they're also misunderstood, the way everyone hates them without even trying to understand them. Pitiful. Tragic. And so I will educate the world about monsters. And once the world understands monsters, they will love monsters. That is my dream. But for my plan to succeed, I require the assistance of the finest carpenter in all the land, Hudson. As soon as Hudson is done with his other business, you must come back. I promise you a monstrous spectacle, but the likes which no one has seen before. Alright, I'm with it. But I do want my spirit back. Stick with this. Alright, that's Hudson Construction. He's just trying to introduce the town to anime monsters. I don't think that that's what Kilton is trying to do. Kilton is very, very pure. It's pretty much monsters only. Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it? Though I do understand. I know you're worried about Madison moving. Unari told me that Madison had been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it'll only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It is a special journey, and we should do something big for her. Huh? A customer? Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we're still not ready to open for business. Wait, it's you.
Oh.
Look who it is. It sure has been a while. Thanks to you, Tarrey Town is doing really good. That is a reference to Breath of the Wild, when you had side quests to come out here, clear things out, and build Tarrey Town. With Hudson Construction, you gathered everyone that lives in the town, the most important thing being that their last name ends in Sun. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come and live in peace. You did have to gather a lot of wood to get that done. Oh, and we have a daughter. Looks just like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Sorry. I gotta go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Ronson. But don't worry. I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison. That's the company's storehouse. However, the door seems to be stuck and can't be opened from the outside. Maybe something's blocking it inside? Okay. Something blocking it inside trope. Oh, hey there. Good morning.
So you got a chance to talk with President Hudson, huh? I was just out here waiting for my turn to go chat with him. But I ended up falling asleep. No. I came to clear out the Zonai devices and ruins that fell all around the workshop. Heard they could use a hand. But I'm still pretty tired. Think I'll take another nap before I introduce myself.
I hear you, Truxton. Aw, and more child drawings. Matson's notebook. All right, let's read it. Note number 1. Note number 1. Say the Gerudo greetings daily, clearly, smoothly, and easily. Good morning is Savota, not Sabota. Boys are Vo, not B, no Bo, it's Vo. Grandma is Vaba, B and B, so mean. And thank you is Sasquo. Note number 2, the chief's pet is special. The chief has a really neat pet. Her name is Patricia. Patricia's a special sand seal. She can read people's fortunes. Because she's an oracle seal, because she told us a bunch of coordinates and she helped us with the quest, and you know, it's a fort. I think it's really funny. Note number 3, no talking to Vo. Once I go to Mama's hometown, I won't be allowed to talk to Vo anymore. Mama said it's the Gerudo custom. I just need to be able to talk to all the Vo before I get there. Note number 4, must not. I must not cry. No crying. Aww. Oh, she's sad to leave her dad. And her mom. Well, I think her mom would be going with her, with Gerudo culture, but like... That is really sad. Alright, let's talk to you, man.
You're so deep in conversation, we hardly made time for you earlier. Sorry about that. You know, here at Hud's Construction, we like to say, it's son and done. And here I am, president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive. When it comes to my own child, I feel so unsure about things. I mentioned her earlier. We have a daughter named Madison. She's wonderful. All the best parts of me and my wife, Ronson. But Madison is... Well, she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gerudo Town. The Gerudo have a law that says they can't associate with men until they come of age, you see. I mean, it's fine when they're very young, but when they start to become more aware of the world around them, someone comes from Gerudo Town to pick them up. I've been told that for a Gerudo, spending time in Gerudo Town is an honor. And Madison does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send-off, but I didn't realize this would be so hard for me. I'm sorry you had to listen to me get on like that. I really should get to the job site soon. I want to spend more time with my little girl before she has to leave, but I have so much work to do. My wife has plans, her hands full too, with preparing for Madison for the move. She's so busy she can't even take work requests. Mostly I wish someone could spend time with Madison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. Aw, Hudson. You shouldn't be going to work just because... You should get a house. Oh, if there is a house to be built, Saberforce, we are building a house. It's interesting to think that there's like a 5 to 8 year time gap between Breath of the Wild and this game. You know, up until this point, I don't think we had a good baseline for how long it's been. And if Hudson has a daughter that's already going to move... Whoa there! Want to use the rail car?
Ah.
There's a fee for that. You're free to use it once you pay up.
Well, I want the little stone.
I thought this might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. I've got to hurry and find some sucker to... Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use the rail car. I'll collect that for you. It's 20 rupees, no exceptions. But you only need to pay it once. One fee, unlimited rides? That's a bargain. How about it?
What's the rock?
Oh, are you interested in this rock? I found it buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. But if you're interested, I would consider selling it. For you, a special introductory offer of 100 rupees. What do you say?
Not for that price.
In that case, how about 80 rupees? That's a one-time only deal, just for you.
Took, in quotes. Yeah, took it. Mm-hmm. Can you go lower?
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you trying to sell that random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically just a real big piece of flint. I'd call 50 rupees of more than fair price.
But I already set an absolutely fair price. And you might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. Well, what do you say? It's a real deal, just 50 rupees.
I don't know why I have to pay you for this, but whatever.
He's actually gonna buy this weird rock I found? It's my lucky day! That's great! You have a good eye, sir!
There's some battles you just can't beat. I know, I hear ya.
This is definitely a very valuable rock, so you made a wise purchase. And now, this rock belongs to you, no refunds. I'll place it in the back whenever you're ready to take it from its new home.
Alright, but where do you go? Alright, but where do you go? I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Okay, I will.
So it's 50 rupees for a weird rock I picked up, huh? Well, that's not so bad. You again? I charge a fee. It's 20 rupees. Here. You're all set. Yes, profit. The controls are simple. Just give it a whack to stop it.
You're free to use it as you please. Yep, thank you.
Now that's back at the site. There's no one to stop me from collecting that fee.
I don't like Hagi. I don't like that he's a Haguler. Oh, that was really bad. It's a play on a haggler, but like, yeah. Alright, so there's a Zonai. Good, that's good. Who are you? That's Honey. What do you want? I'm supposed to be with Madison, so don't bother me, okay? But she's coming down from a room on the second floor. Maybe she's busy studying Gerudo? It's like confusing how many vo and ba sounds there are in the Gerudo words. Okay, that's fair. But I didn't see her in here. Oh, here she is. Oh, she has that sincere style. Good morning is Savota. Good day is Savak. And goodbye is... What is goodbye? Don't frighten me like that. For a second I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. I'm doing all this studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too. So I've made it my mission to memorize as many words as I can. Hey, would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to go give lessons, a lesson to Granny Monari. You should come too. After some instruct sons from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm going to be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Alright, well, sounds like fun. I never did this one. I assume there's a cave near or behind the waterfalls, but I couldn't be bothered. So does that mean that you bought the stone for like 50 rubies? And then you were like, whatever? Yeah, he left it. Granny Monari, Sasaba!
Hi.
Oh, you are in a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson?
Yeah, of course. And it's a special occasion too, because a new student is joining the class. Okay, pay attention, Granny Monari. It's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What's the Gerudo word for granny?
Oh.
Granny in Gerudo is, what was it?
Baba. Ting, 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 that's right. You're doing really good. Maybe you've done this before?
Ah.
Ah, yes, Baba. It was on the tip of my tongue. Well, now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Well, that's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son can talk like that here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing that Mama will be okay. But now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it! Papa's always so busy, I'll just make it my miss son to help him with his work. Okay, I'm gonna go ride the rail car to a job site where he does all his work. Oh, Madison. She's had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mama and papa's legs, not working up to a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's been a whole lot harder to catch a ride.
Yeah, tell me about it. Take care.
Bye!